Hi there, welcome back to our iBiZZtax. As everyone knows, now is the tax season, tax period for our personal tax submission. So in this video, we are going to show you on the personal tax preparation. When you come to the software, you please proceed as usual. Go to the dashboard and you just go for the personal and we go for the data entry. So I'm going to create a new data entry. As you can see, this is on your client's information. So this is your own file reference number. If you do have, you just key in. Otherwise, we just go for submit. So after I create the record, just proceed to the record, and upcoming is to create the YA. So for now, I'm going to prepare for the year assessment of 2019. And for today, this video, we are going to show on the salary taxpayer, which is form BE. Okay, and pretty much this is the information that you are going to key in. And over in here, this page, just take note, there is a pensionable public servant. This is the new button that is available for this new YA 2019, a new button, as well as the financial account outside Malaysia. Okay. Just key accordingly, and down here will also, if you have any information under the section 127, this is where you can do the preparation by do your selection here. Okay, and as usual, if let's say you are a salary taxpayer, which you normally will declare or you submit your tax return on your own, just apply this button. All right, and then you just go for submit. Okay, so this is where you have created your year assessment 2019. Then we click to proceed further. So as usual, the status, I can select for single for a quick one, or other than that, you can select for married, okay, or others. Okay, so then we proceed to the address. And please do remember to select the country. Okay, then we proceed to the bank's information. Okay, and if any circumstances that you are actually submitted this tax return on behalf of your clients, do go for the appointed tax agent, and then to select the tax agent's names that you will be going to perform the e-filing on behalf of your clients. After you have created the basic information, now we proceed to the income. Okay. Go for the new data entry, and this is where you're going to select your income. Either is a business income, partnership, employment, or other income. So for this case, I'm going to go for the employment income. All right, I can just go for the informations. If I have the relevant information, I will just have to key in. And I go for submit. So I created this employment income, and then next I'm going to proceed to the further information like HK 2.1. This is all about the income that receiving from this employment. So we just key accordingly. So as we know, there is a restriction claim which is up to 250. So in these cases, I will try to put 600. And I proceed to 2.11. If there is any PCB deduction information or the amount that you wish to put in, you proceed with the HK 2.11. Okay, and along this way, these are all about the information of the taxpayer that you wish to key in, or some of them are the benefit in kind. You can proceed so under the HK 2.1 under the section of the income source. After your income source, the next section, which is your donation and deduction. Anything with regards to your donation and deduction that you can is deductible, that you can always come to here under the donation deduction section. So after the donation, we proceed with the personal relief. So this is the personal relief where you will key in your information of your client, and for your information, the 9,000 of the individual relief, the system will auto-generate it, and you just have to key it accordingly. And in this system, we have already helped you to restrict the maximum claim. So just key in the actual expenditure of your clients and let the system do the wonder to restrict to the maximum for the actual expenditure. All right, let me just go through some information key in. So I just go with the submit. As for the rebate, this is the rebate information. So this is where you can key in your retirement scheme, and then the umbrella trip, umbrella levy. This is the new items that is available for year 2019. Okay, then we proceed to submit. So after the personal relief, now we move forward to the insurance and the approved scheme relief. Okay, always start over on your right hand button. So here what you can select will be the type, either is your life, EPF, approved scheme, or your education's medical. So we just go for the life insurance. So I think everyone should know for this year, the maximum claim for your this insurance will be up to 3,000. All right, so in this case, I will just put a 3,002. Or maybe just a 3,005. So this is for cell or spouse or child. I go for cell for this one. Okay, so and I'm going to have another one which is under the EPF. Maybe I will just put a straightforward for the EPF. And for EPF, which is the 4,000 for the maximum claim, I will just put a 4,000, maybe just a 5,000. All right, in these cases, please remember to apply for this button. And I go for submit. All right, so next I'm going to do another data will be on the education. All right. So for education, I will just put, I will just put a 6,000, and I go for the medical, which this year is supposed to be 3,000. So I will go for the submit. And upcoming will be on the child or parent relief. So always start from here, but in this time, as you can notice that I'm not able to have any parent relief. Why? If you still remember earlier on, I key in the medical expenses in this case. So as we know, you can either claim a medical expenses for the parents, or you can claim for this parent relief. So that is why you cannot see the selection of parent relief over in here. That is why, because I have already selected the medical claim earlier on. All right, so the system does the control for the user in each of the cases. And you see from here, these two sections has been grayed off. That is because this is the salary taxpayer form BE. So the system will auto log the the business income section. And upcoming will be the others. Let's say you have anything related to the others income, like your preceding year's income of your withholding tax. This is where you can key in under the section of other. Okay, so basically we have go through the whole data entry of personal cases of form BE. Now we just take a look on what is the outcome. So we shall proceed to the report section. Select the clients and select the YE and just go for compute tax. So these are all the information that already prepared for you. You just go for the submit and get your review form. So again, these are the review form of our form BE. So pretty much this is whatever you key in, we will transfer all the information over. So now we take a look on the tax computation. So this is the total income of this taxpayer. So as you still remember, the medical for the parents, I have input more than 5,000. I think it's 6,000. And whereby the lifestyle, I have key in for 3,002 and now restricted to 2,005. Whereby for the SSPM, I key in for 12,000 and the system now restrict to the 8,000. Whereby for insurance EPF, I key in for 3,005 and 5,000 respectively. It has restricted to 7,000. For medical, 6,000, I key, it restricted to 3,000. And for the SOCSO, I key for 600, it restricted to 250. All right, so you will get your total chargeable income. And then the system will calculate on the actual tax payable. All right, so other than the tax computations, the tax review form, these are the HK available. Okay, you can refer to this HK as and when you would like to cross-check back your calculations. And finally, you will have this Pelapasa Cukai report. This is to indicate the total expenditures incurred, the restriction that been given, the amount had, and the total expenditure on your relief and rebate. You will have a two comparison here, as well as the full info that will be captured and to be shown under this total report.